SoFi investors, welcome back to the channel. I have a great video for you guys today. What I want to do is let you know why I think SoFi has the potential to 3x in the next 3 to 5 years. We're going to go over all the reasons why I think this stock is going to make investors like yourself a lot of money. Let's get into the video. All right, investors, I'm going to go over why I think SoFi has the potential to 3x over the next 5 years. Look at the annual growth in revenue. It's pretty remarkable, guys. On the top line revenue, coming in around $500 million in 2020, 2024, $2.64 billion. Incredible growth, 27% year over year. I love that. Operating expense only up 12% in very inflationary times, so I'm cool with that. Net income, 265. Net profit, 229. EPS, 282%, guys. Very, very impressive what SoFi stock is doing, right? Okay, here are the revenue estimates. If you take a look at next year, current year from sales growth, 24.99% growth, about 20% next year. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, what company is growing like this that's that undervalued? It's really, really impressive, man. And then the high is 4.16 billion, the average coming in at about 3.89 billion. Just incredible growth, around 20%. I love that. Here's the EPS trend, right? Okay, so the current year they're expected to do around 28 cents in earnings per share. We're almost doubling that in 2026, according to estimates, coming in around 47 cents per share. Again, this company is getting more and more profitable as time moves forward. I love what they're doing right now. I think Anthony Noto and the team have a great handle on how to grow this business. Okay, this is a little quote from the earnings report from CEO Anthony Noto. Tremendous start in 2025. Anthony Noto said, "We delivered our highest revenue growth rate in 5 quarters." So, not only are we growing at great rates, we're doing it in a way that's setting new records time after time after time. So the growth rate is really accelerating right now, and I absolutely love that. And it's driven by new records in members, products, and fee-based revenue. That fee-based revenue is huge, guys. Absolutely huge. These results demonstrate the strength of SoFi's unique strategy combination of businesses and product architecture, which gives us a sustainable competitive advantage with the highest lifetime value per member. I absolutely love the last earnings report that just came out last week. This team is executing at the highest possible level. SoFi reports first quarter 2025 with record net revenue of $772 million, record member and product growth, net income of $71 million. Adjusted net revenue up 33% year over year. These numbers are remarkable. The EBITDA looks great too, up 46% to a record $210 million. The fee-based revenue up 67%. That is huge, guys. $315 million. People are really taking advantage of the high savings rate with this fee-based revenue. I love the fee-based revenue. That is a great way to grow your brand. It's consistent revenue that you can bank on quarter after quarter and year after year. Member growth, up 34%. I'm so excited I can't even talk. 10.9 million members. I think by the end of the year, we're probably closing in that 13 to 14 million member range, guys. It's crazy impressive. By the end of the next year, we're talking between 15 and 20 million members in the SoFi ecosystem. Product growth up 35% to a record 15.9 million products. Management then raised guidance in very uncertain times, right? SoFi is a one-stop shop for like your digital financial services, whatever you need. Banking, credit cards, invest, loans. It's all here. I use the Invest platform, the credit card platform, and the banking platform. I haven't done the loans yet. I don't really need any of that kind of stuff right now. But when I want to go buy a home, they're going to be the first place that I go to look for. It's all in this ecosystem, and I love it being a one-stop shop. The growth, it's durable, as it says in the slide. Adjusted net revenue in millions of dollars. Just look at the growth year after year. And then in the blue highlighted, that's quarter over quarter comparison, right? So from this quarter compared to this quarter last year, the year before, et cetera, et cetera. But the guidance and adjusted net revenue between $3.2 and $3.3 billion. I like to see that growth, man. I absolutely love it. EBITDA continues to launch up, guys. In Q1 2025, up 27% year over year, guys. I love that. Because that's EBITDA is the start of where we're really going to generate those profits for not only the company, but for shareholders in the long term. And net income, that's everybody's best friend, right? The guiding between $320 and $330 million in net income. Just another feather in their cap, guys. I'm very impressed with what SoFi is doing. All right, diversified revenue. This is where it really starts to get interesting, right? The revenue has shifted towards more capital-light, fee-based revenue, right? So in this fee-based revenue, we could see accelerated growth, right? Very, very impressive. This is all new, this fee-based revenue. So there's not a lot of comparisons from year over year. But I do think over time, this is going to be one of their most consistent income streams, and I absolutely love it. Okay, strong returns, adjusted EPS. Look at from where we were at in 2021, losing almost $1 per share. Now we're guiding in 2025 to be between 27 and 28 cents. Monumental growth. Monumental growth. I'm very, very happy with the adjusted earnings per share that we're continuing to deliver quarter after quarter after quarter. We did 6 cents of EPS. You extrapolate that over 4 quarters, you get 24 cents. So they are thinking that EPS is going to grow in the next couple quarters. I love that. And then tangible book value. What is this company actually worth from a tangible book value perspective, right? They're just giving us more value. Pretty stagnant here from 21 to 22, but bang, 23 to 2024, exceptional growth. And then here we are, guys. They're guiding between 585 and 600 million in tangible book value. Again, remarkable execution by the management team. All right, here's the lending originations. This is really impressive because they've been very conservative with their lending. And I'm starting to see some trends that I really like. First, I want to talk about home loans. Back in 2021, it was a huge part of this overall lending originations, right? And then obviously with these high-ass interest rates, it's scaled back considerably. But look, Q1 compared to 2024 and 2023 and 2022, crushing all those numbers. So, even if you extrapolate this over 4 quarters, if we just do what we did in Q1 and don't grow it at all, we're going to smoke those numbers from the previous year and potentially get up towards new levels, guys. I absolutely love it. I love it. I'm very impressed with what SoFi is doing, and I definitely think in the next 3 to 5 years, SoFi could be a $40, $50, $60, $70 stock if everything really starts to accelerate growth-wise and these interest rates go down. They could really get their claws out in all these different income streams. I'm really impressed. All right, SoFi investors, I hope you liked that video on why I think SoFi has the potential to 3x in the next 3 to 5 years. If you want more SoFi content, more stock market content, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.